Hello and welcome to Steam Deck Mania. I'm Clarence and today we're diving into the world of must-have Steam Deck games that are on sale right now. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap that like button, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? Now, without further ado, let's dive in.
We're running out of time.
Tribes of Midgard is an epic survival ARPG adventure. The Einherjar's quest to defy fate and halt Ragnarok reaches its pinnacle. Saddle up and traverse Midgard as you embark on a journey of building, crafting, and exploration. Fight your way through towering creatures of legend to unravel the secrets of the Sanctuary Stones. Immerse yourself in a vibrant blend of survival and action RPG designed for 1 to 10 players. Craft legendary items, cultivate your home base, and embark on an extraordinary journey through procedural realms where towering creatures seek to unleash Ragnarok. Traverse procedurally generated worlds by land and sea, harvesting resources and crafting powerful weapons. Plantera 2 Golden Acorn invites you to grow a peaceful garden from a modest patch of land into a thriving ecosystem centered around the mysterious magical oak tree. As the tree stretches towards the sky, guided by your care and attention, it begins to yield golden acorns, rare and valuable rewards tied to the heart of the game. The round blue mellows return to help you collect crops, harvest trees, and maintain your growing garden. As you expand your space with new plots, you can unlock more plants, bushes, trees, and animals that fill the land, sea, and sky. Decorations like mushrooms, flowers, and fountains allow you to customize your space, while defenses like bees or dogs help protect your garden from unwanted intruders like foxes or even UFOs. Wizardry Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord is a groundbreaking RPG that paved the way for iconic series like Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest. Digital Eclipse's revival of this classic game retains its original charm while incorporating numerous upgrades to appeal to modern role-playing game enthusiasts. In this game, you create your own party of adventurers and venture into a treacherous labyrinth to recover the stolen amulet from the evil wizard Werdna. The notoriously challenging enemies remain as difficult as ever, but quality of life improvements have been implemented across the board. Enhancements in party management, navigation, spellcasting, and combat make the game more accessible without sacrificing its original difficulty. Gourdlets invites you to create a peaceful little town where charming vegetable folk wander, rest, and enjoy life at their own pace. The game gives you the tools to build freely, choosing from a wide range of buildings and decorations to shape your island just the way you like it. Whether it's a cozy cottage nestled among trees or a bustling square with cafes and fountains, your only goal is to make something that feels right to you. The Gourdlets will settle in without complaint, fishing off docks, curling up with books, or taking naps by the water's edge. It's a quiet world where the only expectations come from your own sense of creativity. Furi delivers an adrenaline-fueled experience that combines intense boss battles with a striking visual style. Prepare for an exhilarating ride as you navigate a series of challenging duels in a mesmerizing world. The game's tight controls and responsive combat mechanics make every encounter feel satisfyingly precise. Each boss fight is a test of skill, requiring quick reflexes and strategic thinking. Furi's gameplay keeps you on the edge of your seat with no shortage of heart-pounding moments. Furi's stripped-down narrative leaves room for interpretation, allowing players to focus on the thrilling gameplay. It's a game that doesn't hold your hand but rewards perseverance and mastery. Voxel Tycoon places you in charge of building and managing a growing industrial empire across an expansive voxel-based world. Starting with raw materials mined from the earth, you'll process resources through complex factories made up of crushers, furnaces, refineries, and conveyor systems, each linked together to keep production moving efficiently. These goods feed into an economy driven by dynamic cities, each with changing demands and growth patterns influenced by your choices. This game challenges you to develop supply chains and passenger routes using a wide selection of vehicles, from early steam engines to modern electric trains, as well as trucks and buses. Super Woden GP 2 revs up the excitement in the world of motorsports, offering an adrenaline-fueled experience like no other. With its blend of arcade-style isometric racing and deep campaign gameplay, this game takes you on a thrilling journey through the heart of competitive racing. From championships to rallies, weekend events to endurance races, Super Woden GP 2 offers a plethora of racing competitions to satisfy every speed enthusiast. Whether you prefer the precision of circuit racing or the unpredictable terrain of rally stages, there's something here for every racing aficionado. At the heart of the experience lies a central map teeming with possibilities. Navigate through a world of endless opportunities as you discover new vehicles, unlock secret cars, and compete against the best in the business. No Straight Roads invites you to embark on a rockin' action adventure where you'll start a band and challenge the oppressive EDM empire ruling over Vinyl City. Led by the creative minds behind Final Fantasy XV and Street Fighter V, this game blends rhythm-infused combat with a killer soundtrack for an electrifying experience. Venture through Vinyl City, encountering vibrant characters and leading a musical rebellion against NSR. Whether you're rocking out solo in the single-player campaign or jamming with a friend in couch co-op, the journey promises exhilarating action at every turn. INMOST beckons players to escape the depths of an eerie labyrinth, immersing them in a cinematic puzzle platform experience like no other. Traverse a hauntingly beautiful world where three distinct characters intertwine in a dark and interconnected tale. Embark on an emotional journey through INMOST's deeply atmospheric narrative where you'll unravel the stories of a courageous young girl, a steadfast knight, and a man driven by quest for answers. As you delve deeper into the crumbling, nightmarish landscape, you'll confront enemies, evade deadly traps, and unearth the evil that lurks within. Utilize cunning tactics to lure enemies into traps, solve intricate environmental puzzles, and wield powerful tools like a scythe, hookshot, and pickaxe to navigate perilous terrain. Explore every corner of the world to uncover hidden passages and collectibles, immersing yourself fully in the narrative. Legend of Keepers: Career of a Dungeon Manager is an intriguing and unique strategy game that puts players in the shoes of a dungeon manager defending against pesky heroes. The standout feature of Legend of Keepers is its refreshing twist on the traditional fantasy genre, allowing players to take on the role of the bad guys. As a dungeon manager, you strategically set traps and deploy monsters to thwart brave heroes from looting your precious treasures. Legend of Keepers offers a variety of paths and decisions to make, providing a high replay value and endless possibilities for gameplay styles. The game's challenging difficulty keeps players engaged, encouraging them to adapt their strategies and make tough choices. Wargroove is a delightful and challenging turn-based strategy game that pays homage to the classic titles of the genre while adding its own unique flair. One of the standout features of the game is its charming and pixel art style. The game's visuals are colorful and vibrant, with detailed character sprites and beautifully designed maps. The art style not only adds to the game's overall appeal, but also pays homage to the classic turn-based strategy game of the past, such as Advance Wars. Advance Wars serves as a clear source of inspiration for Wargroove. The gameplay involves commanding an army, capturing structures, and engage in tactical battles on grid-based maps. KeyWe invites players to a whimsical co-op puzzle adventure set in a vibrant post office. In this charming game, you control two KeyWe birds, Jeff and Deborah, as they work together to deliver mail and solve puzzles. The standout feature is the cooperative gameplay. Players control each KeyWe bird simultaneously, navigating various challenges and tasks. This dynamic creates a fun and engaging teamwork experience. Puzzles are integrated into the gameplay, requiring coordination and communication between players. The puzzles range from light-hearted tasks to more complex brain teasers. The multiplayer aspect encourages social interaction, making KeyWe a perfect game for friends and family to enjoy together. Embark on a gripping and visually stunning journey in Bramble the Mountain King, where you'll navigate the treacherous yet breathtaking land of Bramble to rescue your kidnapped sister. As Ollie, a young boy with unwavering courage, you'll face off against hideous creatures and traverse enchanting environments. Prepare to be captivated by the twisted beauty of Bramble as you encounter creatures both big and small. However, not everything is as it seems in this strange land, and caution is crucial. Carefully decide when to approach and when to hide, as hungry and spiteful beasts lurk in the forests and caves. SUMMERHOUSE is a tranquil and reflective building game that invites players to create a neighborhood of quiet, cozy homes set in an idyllic locations like the seaside, bustling city streets, or serene mountain landscapes. It's a nostalgic nod to those lazy, hazy days of summer that often feel like a distant memory. In this game, there are no objectives to meet or scores to achieve. Instead, players are encouraged to relax, unleash their creativity, and construct their dream neighborhood at their own pace. Whether you want to recreate a childhood summer retreat or design a picturesque village from your imagination, the choice is yours.
You unlock some hidden characters, and that's it.
Batman Arkham City Game of the Year Edition expands upon the gripping narrative and immersive gameplay of its predecessor, Batman Arkham Asylum. Set within the sprawling confines of Arkham City, a vast and treacherous urban prison, players step into the iconic cape and cowl of the Dark Knight, navigating through a world teeming with Gotham's most notorious villains. In this edition, players are treated to a wealth of additional content, including DLC packs that introduce new characters, challenges, and skins. With Catwoman, Robin, and Nightwing joining the fray, players can explore the depths of Gotham's criminal underworld from multiple perspectives. Wildfrost whisks you away on an engaging adventure in a frozen realm. The game's stunning visuals and icy landscapes create a beautiful and immersive world that's a joy to explore. The standout feature is its magical creature companions. These creatures not only aid you in your journey, but also add a layer of strategy to your gameplay. Navigating through the snowy landscapes is a delight, with each area offering unique challenges and secrets to discover. The game's puzzles are cleverly designed, requiring both wit and observation to solve. The bond you form with your creature companions adds depth to the gameplay, as their abilities open up new possibilities for exploration and combat. TerraTech is an open-world sandbox adventure game that invites players into a richly detailed and imaginative world. In this futuristic setting, players find themselves on an alien planet tasked with the challenge of survival, exploration, and crafting. The heart of TerraTech lies in its unique blend of creativity, exploration, and combat. Players are encouraged to design, build, and customize a wide variety of vehicles, from ground-based rovers to flying crafts and more. This extensive vehicle building system allows for nearly limitless creativity, enabling players to craft machines that cater to their individual playstyle and preferences. The game's open-world environment consists of procedurally generated planets, each offering a distinct and diverse landscape. The Cabin Factory places you in the role of a newly hired cabin inspector tasked with determining whether each cabin you enter is safe or haunted. As you move through each structure, you must observe carefully. Shifts in furniture, flickering lights, sounds that weren't there before, any subtle detail could signal danger. If all seems normal, you mark it as clear and move on. But if you detect something wrong, even slightly, your only option is to leave and trigger the danger alert. The Cabin Factory draws from liminal space aesthetics and psychological tension, offering a brief but intense anomaly hunting experience.
Welcome to the
Vagrus: The Riven Realms is an award-winning role-playing game with a narrative-focused open-world exploration and strong elements of strategy. The player takes the role of Vagrus, a caravan leader striving to survive in a strange and perilous dark fantasy world, leading by a traveling company on various ventures. In Vagrus, a vast realm is yours to explore, filled with unique locations, strange factions, and a colorful cast of characters. The game's narrative is made up of a large selection of stories in the form of events, encounters, and quests. Your choices in this often affect your companions as well as the world around you. Engage in turn-based tactical combat involving your companions and a variety of enemies, both humanoid and monsters. MULLET MADJACK is a single-player fast-paced FPS that brings you directly inside a classic anime. Set in the 90s, or more precisely 2090, MULLET MADJACK is a frantic first-person arcade game in a vintage anime world. You play as MULLET MADJACK, where your health is time, and you must defeat enemies to get more time. Engage in arcade fun, filling your 10 seconds of life by eliminating enemies. Navigate handcrafted stages full of exciting new obstacles, memorizing each room to compete for better times. Cleverly build your character every floor in a fully fledged narrative with arcade gameplay, defeating mysterious masterminds and experiencing the ultimate old-school anime plot. Rusty's retirement lets you manage a quiet little farm while you go about your day, running in a slim window at the bottom or side of your screen. As Rusty tends to your crops, watering, harvesting, and planting, you'll gradually unlock more plants and start producing biofuel, a key energy source in this world of machines. The biofuel you generate can be sold to neighboring robot communities, giving you the resources to expand and improve your farm. Rusty's retirement includes a system of helper robots you can deploy and upgrade to automate tasks, keeping your farm running smoothly while you focus elsewhere in real life. Mirage Feathers casts you as Notari, a cybernetic air superiority fighter in the Federation's Feather program, navigating a high-speed rail shooter experience where the sky is filled with hostile aircraft. With an advanced targeting system that locks onto enemies as they pass through your crosshair, your weapons automatically home in for precise strikes, letting you stay focused on dodging and maneuvering through relentless waves of attacks. Additionally, characters in this game evolves as you progress. Your AI companion Luciola gathers data from elite enemies and unlocks new weapon systems that alter your combat approach, encouraging experimentation and adaptation. The Overdrive system acts as a tactical burst of enhanced power, upgrading your weapons temporarily and clearing out the field in the moment of crisis. Kerbal Space Program offers players the opportunity to lead the space program for the Curious Kerbals, an alien race. With a plethora of parts at your disposal, assemble spacecraft that navigate realistic aerodynamics and orbital physics, launching your Kerbal crew into the great beyond. Whether you're exploring moons, constructing bases, or expanding space stations, the Kerbal solar system is yours to conquer. With 3 distinct gameplay modes, Kerbal Space Program caters to all playstyles. Science Mode challenges players to conduct experiments and unlock technological advancements. In Career Mode, oversee every facet of the space program's operations from funding to strategy. Meanwhile, Sandbox Mode provides unlimited freedom to construct any spacecraft imaginable, using all available parts and technology. Lisa the Painful plunges players into a world that's equal parts misery and hilarity, crafting an RPG experience that's as relentless as it is unforgettable. Set in the post-apocalyptic wasteland of Olathe, this game takes you on a journey beneath its charming surface to reveal a landscape of disgust and moral desolation. Here, you're forced to confront your own humanity through choices that permanently shape the gameplay. Survival in this world demands sacrifices. Whether it's enduring beatings for your party members, losing limbs, or subjecting yourself to other inhuman tortures, you'll quickly learn that selfishness and heartlessness are the keys to staying alive. PlateUp invites players to embark on a culinary adventure like no other, blending the chaos of kitchen management with the strategic depth of restaurant development in a delightful roguelite experience. In this gastronomic journey, up to 4 players collaborate to build and operate their own restaurant from the ground up. From choosing dishes to purchasing appliances, each decision shapes the fate of the eatery as it navigates through procedurally generated locations teeming with hungry customers. The kitchen serves as the heart of the operation, where players must master the art of cooking and serving a wide array of dishes, from sizzling steaks to delectable desserts. As orders flood in, players must work together to prepare and deliver meals promptly, ensuring customer satisfaction and managing their patience to keep the establishment running smoothly. BioShock Infinite plunges players into a breathtaking and mysterious world where the stakes are high and the dangers are even higher. Booker DeWitt, a veteran of the US Cavalry turned hired gun, finds himself indebted to dangerous individuals, with his life hanging in the balance. His mission: rescue Elizabeth, a young woman imprisoned since childhood in the flying city of Columbia. Together, Booker and Elizabeth must navigate the perilous skies of Columbia, forming a powerful bond as they fight for survival. With an expanding arsenal of weapons and abilities, they confront enemies on zeppelins, high-speed skylanes, and the streets of the airborne metropolis, all while unraveling its dark secrets. Our Adventurer Guild places you in the role of a guild master, inheriting a declining guild after the passing of your friend and former master. Tasked with reviving its glory, you'll need to manage quests, maintain morale, and develop a team of unique adventurers whose traits evolve over time. In turn-based tactical combat, your adventurers face various enemies with distinct abilities, pushing the limits of courage and resilience through the bravery system. Each battle brings decisions that can sway the tide, from calculated strikes to critical choices when adventurers reach their breaking point. As guild members advance, their experiences begin to leave a mark, forging stronger bonds or developing rivalries that impact the team dynamics. Core Keepers invites players to awaken as explorers in a long-forgotten cavern brimming with untold secrets. In this award-winning mining sandbox adventure for 1 to 8 players, your choices sculpt an epic journey. Harvest relics and resources, fashion advanced tools, construct your base, and venture into a dynamically evolving world ripe for discovery. Elevate your skills, conquer legendary titans, and unlock the potential of the core. Cultivate your garden, fish in enigmatic waters, master an extensive repertoire of recipes, nurture and tend to animals, encounter the cavelings, and fashion your own distinct world in a captivating subterranean odyssey. Mars First Logistics invites players to embark on an exhilarating journey across the rugged Martian terrain, where they must construct and operate their own mechanized rovers to transport vital cargo across the planet's surface. Whether playing solo or teaming up with friends in online co-op, players will face a myriad of challenges as they strive to assist the Martians in establishing their new home on Mars. In this open-world physics simulation game, players have the freedom to design their custom rovers using an intuitive and tactile editor. With over 50 parts at your disposal, including servo motors, hydraulic cylinders, and rocket engines, players can unleash their creativity to build machines perfectly suited for the unique challenges of Mars landscape. Additionally, unlocking blueprints of pre-designed rovers provides players with a variety of options to tackle different tasks efficiently. ASTRONEER is a delightful sandbox exploration game set in the 25th century intergalactic age of discovery. Players step into the boots of astroneers, intrepid explorers who venture into the frontiers of outer space, braving harsh environments to unearth rare discoveries and unlock the mysteries of the universe. The standout feature of ASTRONEER is its boundless sense of creativity and freedom. As an astroneer, you can shape and reshape the ground under your feet as if it were clay, enabling you to terraform the planets you explore. This unique ability allows you to carve out tunnels, build ramps, and craft awe-inspiring structures limited only by your imagination. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our video about amazing Steam Deck games at unbeatable prices. See you in the next one. Peace.
Late, late, late. We're running out of time.